Nikita, I'm so excited because this is my favorite time of year because we get to celebrate Oktoberfest, and you guys are doing it really big this year.
We are.
Tell us about it.
We're going over and beyond. We have 3 different bands coming on this Friday and Saturday. In Germany, Oktoberfest started last Saturday. They tapped the keg. I don't know if anybody saw it, but
that's right.
It's a great time, and when you're drinking great beer, you need great food. And that's where
you're
we
going
come
to have
in.
it. So where exactly are you celebrating Oktoberfest this year?
Just at Sarasota Square Mall. In the south parking lot in front of JCPenney's.
So you're going to get to be able to explore and enjoy, and you have a full bar, of course, all those great German beers. What are you making today for us?
Today I will be making roasted chicken breast. It's a whole chicken, actually, so you can see over there with dumplings and red cabbage, so very excited.
I am so excited for lunch. I don't know if I can share it with Scalzi today, so stay with us. We're going to bring you the great flavors of Oktoberfest from Geyer's Sausage Kitchen. I'm ready for my Oktoberfest chicken, and roast chicken is my favorite thing in the world, so you nailed it. Let's go ahead and start.
Well, the reason I did this is because there's Gemütlichkeit. It's a big thing for us Germans. It's the camaraderie in the tent, getting to spend time with everybody and really enjoy. So this is kind of an easier recipe, so you can really enjoy your time with your guests at your Oktoberfest.
I love that.
So it's a really easy basic chicken, because I know some people aren't as adventurous to try like a Schweinehaxen, which is a roasted pig hock.
Yeah,
so this
good point. I would
though. So what we have here is I have paprika, which is like a very good ingredient for anything you want to really toast the skin. It gives it that color, the taste, so you want to mix your paprika. We have some rosemary.
And I love how you're using the plate as a palette. It's much easier to work on.
It's much easier, and you get to really mix the ingredients in so it's an even lay on the chicken.
Exactly.
But I got some salt and pepper here. I got a little bit of oregano.
Oh yeah, I'm loving these herbs. My Nana was Hungarian, so I'm totally into the paprika on just about everything.
So you want to mix them all together here.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is just throw it right on top of your chicken. And really, you want to get it both sides. And what to do is ask your butcher to cut the chicken in half for you.
And by the way, when I go into Geyer's, they'll do anything for me. I mean, you guys are just great. You'll bone out things for me. You'll split them.
Exactly.
And I love that. It
really
makes life easier, right?
It makes it so much easier. I even do it at work, so I don't have to do it when I get home. I have Jim usually helps me out.
Now we know the inside secrets at the market. Okay.
But then the trick here is you want to place sliced butter on top of it.
Perfect.
So it's really going to crisp up the chicken. Here we go.
And a little butter just makes it so
everything
much better.
And then we just pop this in the oven at 350 for about an hour.
Okay, perfect. That's a standard time for roast chicken.
So easy enough. And then while the chicken's going, we're going to make homemade Kartoffelknödel, which is a potato dumpling.
So we're going to go finish this part for now and come back and work on the potato dumplings. And it's easier for me to just say potato dumpling. I'm so excited. We're having a great time today celebrating Oktoberfest, and we'll be back with more information on this great event this weekend. Oh, this is so good. Now let's get back to the potatoes.
So what I have here is what I did, you have to cook the potatoes with the skin on. It keeps the nutrients, the flavor, the starch. And starch is very important when making it. So you need the dumplings to hold together.
Good tip, and peel them when they're cooked.
Peel them, and the skin falls right off.
And these racers are really important because it totally changes the texture instead of just mashing it.
Yeah, it makes it very pliable, but yet it doesn't fall apart. So
and that's
it's
what you
really
want.
important.
So, kitchen tool you really need to have.
And so as you finish you want to use about 4 pounds of potatoes here.
Okay, and we're talking for a good crowd, right?
This is a good, oh yes.
Because Oktoberfest is all about being with the crowds, right? Sharing it together.
So here I have about 12 to 16 ounces of potato starch.
Ah, great.
You got that. You want to add it, and you're going to save a little bit just to coat the outside.
Good.
A dash of salt for some flavor. And then our secret family ingredient, Maggi, of course. I put it actually into the water that I'm going to put it in there, so then I don't have to worry about mixing it all, and it doesn't make a funny brown color.
And this is a similar, like a German version of a kitchen bouquet, I would imagine.
Yes, it's a good all-purpose. You can use it on literally everything.
Perfect.
So you want 3 to 4 cups of water in there, and then you just mix it all up. And actually, this is a fun family secret. This is what we do on every major holiday. And Oma always leaves this job for myself and all the rest of the grandkids.
And Oma is grandma.
Yes.
And that's like, in my family being Jewish, like the kids would help peel the potatoes for the potato latkes.
Yes,
and it's so much fun.
Oh, it's our favorite.
It builds great family memories, right?
And then this is Oma's little hidden secret. She takes old Spitzwick, day-old bread, butter, heavily butter and pan fry.
Okay.
That is going to be the center of your dumpling. So now that you can see it's like a Play-Doh texture.
Yeah.
You want to roll it, do a ball, smush. You put the bread right in the middle.
Oh,
and
this
then
is
it's ready for the
perfect.
water. It's so easy. So it's really not. And while the chicken's cooking, you'll have the potato pancakes
And
done.
you're going to drop it into boiling water?
Boiling water, salted water. Make sure
Okay.
that the water is salted. And they take, since the potato's fully cooked, it only takes like 10 minutes for them to get fully hot. You drop them right in, and they're set to go. When they rise, you'll see that they're ready to go.
That they're ready, kind of like a matzo ball,
Yes,
so
yep.
to speak, right? That's fantastic. And I would imagine that you could sneak in a couple other things into
Yeah,
the
you can really
dumplings,
put
right?
anything that you
Bacon,
like.
or it sounds great. Now let's come over to your finished dish, because this is incredible. And you can see when you cut open on that potato dumpling, you get that delicious buttery bread in there. And the purple cabbage, and if you haven't had the purple cabbage, I already placed my order for Thanksgiving. I love it, but this beautiful herb roasted chicken, it's going to be perfect with some of these great drinks, and definitely a stein of Oktoberfest beer. So we'll see you Friday and Saturday. Say the location again.
At JCPenney at Sarasota Square Mall in the south parking lot. You can't miss us. We'll be right off 41 with the huge tent. And Opa's tapping the keg at 11 o'clock, so we're very excited.
We want to be there for Opa's Tap. Thanks so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us, and your best wishes on your great event.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a moment. And there we have it, the perfect German roast chicken with potato dumplings and red cabbage. Awesome. Tell us again about the event.
Yeah, so this year we actually teamed up with Big Cat Habitat. So we're going to have a lot of games. We'll have a keg carrying contest, a best dressed, a chicken dance contest. So all the proceeds are going to go to Big Cat Habitat.
You're winning best dressed. I love it. So that's Friday and Saturday by JCPenney.
Yes.
And if you want this recipe and so many more things, then you need to go to our dining page, mysuncoast.com. Just click on dining. You're going to get recipes, videos, great tips. We put up events. So if you want to hear about things like Oktoberfest, this is the right place to be. What are your top 3 dishes that you laid out for us besides this great chicken?
The currywurst, which is excellent. It's a curry like ketchup, a little curry on top.
Love it.
And then the bratwurst and knockwurst, of course, are always fan favorites.
I bet, with your stein.
Yes.
So while I enjoy some of this great Oktoberfest food, I'm going to send it back to you guys.